Hello, welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric, and today we're going to be playing a game from the Washington Nationals 2016 season replay using Replay Baseball. I had to think of what game I was playing. Haven't played a game for a while, so I figured I would do one. ID Gesture's been asking about them, and our Red Sox fan has been asking about some 1978 games, so I'm going to be doing some of those. This with the I'll do a couple of these games, one with at least Washington and one with the Red Sox, since I'm doing two replays, and then I'll probably do a 1978 Stratomatic replay after this. So anyway, this is the Washington Nationals' 12th game of the season. They're currently 5-6, game and a half behind first place Miami. And today they will be beginning a 4-game series with Miami, so a chance to pick up some ground, close the gap between them and the Marlins. They've lost, looks like 3 in a row. Let me check here. Yeah, they've lost 3 in a row. So they're on a bit of they got swept by the Philadelphia Phillies, who passed them in the standings. Let's see, let's get back to where we're supposed to be. Oops, went too far back. So yeah, they're beginning a 4-game set with the Miami Marlins. And we'll do the simulcast. And we'll get the game underway. So, alright, so Tanner Roark will take the mound. And he will be opposed by Jose Fernandez, the late Jose Fernandez. So let's get this game underway.
Replay radio is on the air. Replay radio is on the air. Top of the first.
So alrighty, so the Washington Nationals lineup facing Jose Fernandez is as follows. Michael Taylor will bat first and play center field. Anthony Rendon, the third baseman, bats second. Bryce Harper, who's been really struggling so far in the season. And a big reason why the Nationals have the record they do is Bryce Harper is only hitting 135. Ryan playing right field. Batting cleanup will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Batting fifth will be Daniel Murphy, the second baseman. Playing left field and batting sixth, Jason Worth. The catcher, Wilson Ramos, will bat 7th. Danny Espinosa, the shortstop, bats 8th. And Tanner Roark is on the mound and will bat 9th. Jose Fernandez is currently 2-0 on the season. Off to a great start. 14 innings pitched, 11 hits. Has allowed 3 home runs. So I'll have to be careful on that. 5 runs, 6 walks, and 16 strikeouts. So good strikeout ratio there. And hitting ERA of 3.21 and a whip of 1.21. So he'll face Michael Taylor, who's hitting 270 with a homer and 3 runs batted in. So let's get this game underway. Ground ball to third. Prado over to Bauer. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty. 1 out.
So the Marlins defense is as follows. The defense, Christian Yelich is in left field. Excellent defensively. Osuna is the center fielder, and he's average. And Stanton's above average right fielder. As far as errors go, Osuna and Stanton will commit their share of errors. Yelich, not too bad. In the infield, Prado is above average. Hechavarria is excellent. D. Gordon is above average, and Bauer is average. Error-wise, they're good. I'd say good. Good to above average in fielding. Won't commit a lot of errors. A few, but not a lot. Jose Fernandez is slightly below average defensively. Will commit a good amount of errors. Real Muto is average behind the plate and does commit a lot of errors, though. So, all right. So next up will be Anthony Rendon, hitting .225 with 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. Hits it to Prado, who again throws it over to Bauer. 2 up and 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty. 2 outs,
right.
bases
As we said,
empty.
Bryce Harper is up now. He's been struggling, hitting just a .135 with 2 homers and 4 runs batted in. See what he does here. And he flies out to Stanton to retire the side.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the first. And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom
So we head to the bottom of the first. D. Gordon will lead it off for the Marlins. He'll play the second baseman. Batting second will be Martin Prado, the third baseman. Batting third, the All-Star Christian Yelich. He'll play left field. Batting cleanup, the perennial All-Star and power hitter galore, Giancarlo Stanton. And batting fifth will be Justin Bauer. Batting sixth, and then playing first base. Batting sixth will be Marcell Ozuna, the center fielder. Batting seventh, in catching, Real Muto. I think it's JT Real Muto. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria. And batting ninth and on the mound, Jose Fernandez. D. Gordon's hitting .277 with no homers and 5 runs batted in so far. Has 2 stolen bases. And Tanner Roark is 1-0. Has let up 16 hits, though, in only 11 innings pitched. 7 runs allowed. ERA of 5.73. 5 walks and 11 strikeouts. WHIP is very high at 1.91. Hits a Espinosa. Throws it over to Zimmerman. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Martin Prado up now, hitting .314 with 3 runs batted in. So 2 up and 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty. 2 outs, bases empty.
Christian Yelich up now, hitting .244 with a homer and 5 runs batted in. And a home run. So Marlins take a early 1-0 lead on a solo homer by Christian Yelich. Giancarlo Stanton up now, hitting .200 with 2 homers and 7 runs batted in. And he'll strike out 10 innings.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on. 1 run, 1 hit, and none left on.
So, all right. So we head to the top of the second.
Top of the second.
Zimmerman will lead it off for the Nationals. Hitting better than he did in the regular season, hitting .375 so far with a homer and 7 runs batted in, so off to a great start. And leaping catch by Echeverria, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty. 1 out, bases empty.
Sorry, next up will be Daniel Murphy, hitting .295 with a homer and 6 runs batted in. And he'll strike out for the second out of the inning. All right, Jason Worth up now, hitting .308 with a homer and 9 runs batted in.
Empty.
So a 2-out base runner for the Nationals.
Two outs, man on first.
Wilson Ramos up now, hitting .314 with
man on first.
3 homers and 12 runs batted in. So off to a great start. Hits it to D. Gordon. Error check. And he will commit the error. 2-base error. And Worth moved to third, and Ramos is in at second.
2 outs, men on second and third.
So 2 runners in scoring position for Danny Espinosa. Struggling so far, hitting just 156, but does have 2 homers and 5 runs batted in. And that will load the bases on the intentional walk to get to the pitcher.
2 outs, bases loaded.
See if Jose Fernandez can make him pay. Hitting just a 125 hitter. Is 1 for 4 though in this season so far. And leaping catch by the shortstop to end the inning.
No hits, 1 error, and 3 left on. No runs, no hits, 1 error. Bottom of the 3 left on.
All right, so we head to the bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second.
Marlins lead it 1-0. Justin Bauer will lead it off, hitting 273 with a homer and 4 runs batted in. And a fly out to Worth, 1 down. Alrighty.
1 out, base is empty.
Marcell Osuna up now.
1 out, base is empty.
And he will ground out back to the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty.
JT Realmuto up now. Hitting 345 with 2 homers and 2 runs batted in. And we get a rare check possibility here. Rare play. And it's just a dribbler back to the pitcher. Roark will handle it himself. We'll throw it over to... Oh. See if he can beat it out. And he cannot.
Just like that, the inning's over.
And the inning is over.
Top of the third.
Alright, so we head to the
Just
top
like
of the
that,
third.
inning's over. Top of
Taylor
the
will
third.
lead it off for the Nationals. Ground it out to third base his first time up. And this time he hits it to the shortstop. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Rendon up now. And a strikeout for the second out of the inning.
Strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty.
Alright, Bryce Harper up now. Glide out to right his first time up.
2 outs, base is empty.
And this time he'll ground out to the shortstop.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Alright, so
Bottom of the third.
Nationals failed to do anything at the top of the third.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Echeverria will lead it off for the Marlins. Hitting 324 with 5 runs batted in. And leadoff single for the Marlins here in the third.
No outs, man on first.
All right, Jose Fernandez up now.
No outs, man on first.
Tanner Roark up now. He's got 2 hits and 6 at bats, so he's a decent hitter. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not him. Jose Fernandez is up. Hitting 250. Well, hit 250 on the season. He's hitting 333 so far this season.
He's gonna lay down a bunt.
This time he'll bunt. And it's a sacrifice with possible
Gonna lay
error
down a bunt.
on Ramos. And nope, no error. But Echeverria will move up to second.
1 out, man on second.
1 out and a man on second. See if D. Gordon can do anything.
1 out, man on second.
It's going to be maybe a range check on the Harper. See if he can make the catch. Anything below a 62 will be a... Oh, man. So not much of an odd there, but finds the hole there. Harper is not unable... Alrighty, I don't think I missed anything, but I accidentally had the recording set not to unlimited time. It actually stopped. I had it set to 15 minutes and then it would stop. I didn't even realize that. I must have accidentally clicked on it. So anyway, so you're probably not going to even notice it because it's spliced, if I hadn't missed anything, but it's spliced onto the original recording, so hopefully it'll continue smoothly where I left off the other one when I splice it. But just in case, yeah, we're here in the bottom of the third inning with one down. And Bryce Harper has just was unable to field the play on the range check.
One out, men on first and third.
And the Marlins have runners on the corners with one down. So Martin Prado will be up now. Grounded out to the third baseman, his first time up. The range check with Bryce Harper. Ballpark effect. Again, wow. So anything above a 63 will be a double, but anything below it, which it should happen, will be an out. Echeverria will tag and score the Marlins' second run.
2 outs, men on first.
So Christian Yelich up now. Grounds out to third.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
The Marlins score another run, and it's 2-0 after 3 full. So let's look at some of their scores around the league. The White Sox lead the Angels 4-0, the bottom of the third. The Diamondbacks lead the Giants 4-1 in the bottom of the third. Minnesota leads Milwaukee 2-1 in the top of the third. Colorado and Cincinnati are tied at 1 in the bottom of the third. The Phillies lead the Mets 2-0 in the top of the fourth. And the Cardinals and the Cubs are scoreless. So Ryan Zimmerman will lead it off. Lined out to short's first time up. And this time he gets a single to right.
No outs, men on first.
So leadoff runners on for the Nationals in the top of the fourth. Daniel Murphy up now. Struck out his first time up. This time he flies out to Ozuna.
1 out, men on first.
1 down. Jason Worth will bat now. Walked his first time up. And walks again. So 2 runners on with 1 down.
1 out, men on first and second.
Possible wild pitch here. Or pass ball. So anything, I believe, below this, above this number will be a pass ball. Tied or below it, he'll handle it. He'll block it. And looks like he'll blocks it. No advance.
1 out, men on first and second.
All right, Wilson Ramos up now. Reached on an error the first time by the second baseman. And ground out to short. Runners both will move up though. So 2 runners in scoring position, but with 2 out.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Danny Espinosa with an RBI possibility here. And looks like they're going to intentionally walk him again to get to the pitcher.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Tanner Roark up now. See what he can do. Yeah, strikeout. So again, the strategy pays off for the Marlins.
No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
So we head to the bottom of the fourth. Miami leads 2-0. Stanton will lead it off. Struck out his first time up. And he'll go around it to Rendon. Flips it over to Zimmerman. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Bauer up now. Flied out to left his first time up. Oh, and just misses a home run possibility. So dodged a bullet there.
2 outs, bases empty.
So Ozuna up now. living wild on that 6th column.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
But fortunately, it does not hurt the Nats.
Top of the 5th.
So we head to the top of the 5th, see if the Nationals can put something on the board against Jose Fernandez.
1 out, bases empty.
They're going up now, 0 for 2. And a strikeout again.
2 outs, bases empty.
That's Jose Fernandez's 4th strikeout. Also does have 4 walks, so he's been a little wild, as he has been in the season. See what Bryce Harper can do, see if he can break out of his funk. See if we can get one to drop here. So 56 and above will be a double. Anything else will be an out. And it'll be a fly out to Ozuna. Handles it easily.
Like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 5th.
Well, Muto will lead it off. 0 for 1. Minnesota's increased their lead on Milwaukee. They now lead at 7-2. The bottom of the 3rd. So error check on Rendon. And he will make the play.
1 out, bases empty.
Echeverria up now, singled his first time up. Ballpark check to Jason Worth. 56 and above will be a hit. Anything else will be an out. And it is. Oh, no. 55. Yeah, so it just misses it. It's able to catch it. Snow coned it, actually.
2 outs, bases empty.
Jose Fernandez up to the plate. Sacrificed his first time up. And this time he'll double into the corner. So Jose Fernandez has a hot bat. He's able to get a 2-out double.
2 outs, man on second.
Trying to help his own cause. See what D. Gordon can do. See if he can knock him in. And he does. He triples. And Jose Fernandez will come around to score. So Marlins are ahead 3-0 now.
2 outs, man on third.
Right, Prado up now. 0 for 2. Or actually 0 for 1. Sacrifice fly. So a leaping catch by Espinosa.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th.
Head to the top of the 6th. Hits it to the shortstop. Echeverria's up with it. Over to Bauer. 2 down.
1 out, bases empty.
1 down, sorry. Daniel Murphy up now, 0 for 2.
Two outs, bases empty.
Jason Worth up now. And he strikes out.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 6th.
Yelich will lead it off. Homered his first time up, 1 for 2. And he'll double for a second hit of the day.
No outs, man on second.
Stanton will be up now. Leadoff runner on second. Already in scoring position. Just misses one.
1 out, man on second.
Justin Bauer up now. And he'll walk.
1 out, men on first and second.
Suno will bat now with 1 out and runners on first and second. It's the third. Only play is the first.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Muto up now, 0 for 2. And he'll single in, and 2 runs will come around and score. It actually stretches it into a double.
2 outs, man on second.
So 5-0 lead now for the Marlins. Some action going on in the Washington bullpen. Looks like Oliver Perez and Matt Belisle are going to start warming up. Javera 1 for 2 now. Ballpark effect. 56 and above will be a single, otherwise it'll be an out. And it'll fly out to right. Harper makes the catch to retire the side.
2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 7th.
So up to the top of the 7th here. Nationals still with only 1 hit. Have had 4 walks, but haven't been able to capitalize. Just don't have any hits with runners in scoring position. Ramos will lead it off. Error check on Bauer. And he'll make the play.
1 out, base is empty.
Espino's up now. He's been intentionally walked twice, which proved to be a really good strategy. So I guess you could say out of those 4 walks, 2 of them were intentional, so he hasn't pitched that badly.
2 outs, base is empty.
He's pitched well as far as strategy goes. All right, so we're going to replace Daniel Roark here with a pinch hitter. He's done for the day. Let's see. We're going to have Matt Dendecker is going to come and pinch hit. It's either going to be him or Clint Robinson. Let's check it out. I think we'll go with he was the first pinch hitter off the bench, so we're going to go with Matt Dendecker. Oops. So he comes in with a hitting .333, 1 for 3 on the season, with a couple of walks. Loop line drive to Stanton. Ballpark effects. So 63 and above will be a hit. Anything else will be an out. And Stanton will make the catch for the 3rd out to retire. So the Nationals still failed to do anything. Alright, so Perez and Belisle is going to come in.
They're going to use a pinch hitter.
Go to the pinch hitter, the Marlins. And Chris Johnson will round out to the pitcher. So Jose Fernandez is done for the day. He's pitched 7 strong innings of 1 hit ball. Scoreless. Held the Nationals scoreless. Hopefully that'll make a difference. We'll be able to get something off the Marlins bullpen. D. Gordon strikes out for the 2nd out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Martin Prado up now. Flies out to right to end the inning. So 1-2-3.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 8th.
All right.
Making the call to the bullpen.
So Kyle Barraclough comes in to pitch for the Marlins. He's just pitched 1 inning so far. Scoreless ball with 1 strikeout. Let's check the scores. White Sox lead the Angels 4-2 in the top of the 7th. Arizona's all over the Giants 9-4 in the top of the 6th. Minnesota's beating Milwaukee by 7, 9-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Cincinnati all over Colorado 6-1 in the bottom of the 7th. Phillies lead the Mets by a run, 2-1 in the top of the 8th. And the Cubs have pushed across a single run and lead it in the top of the 8th over the Cardinals, 1-0. So Michael Taylor will lead it off against Barklow. See what he can do. He's definitely happy to see a new pitcher. Maybe not that happy.
1 out, bases empty.
Anthony Rendon up now, 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts.
Ball 4.
And he will walk.
1 out, man on first.
So 1 out and a man on first for Bryce Harper. 0 for 3. He's due. And he pops out to first, so struggles continue.
2 outs, man on first.
Ryan Zimmerman up now, see if he can do anything. Dribble to the catcher. And throws it over to Bowers. Retire the side.
Runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
So the Nationals still cannot do anything. Christian Yelich up now. He'll lead it off against Matt Belisle, who's out there to pitch another inning. So it's going to be a ballpark check on Taylor. Ballpark effects. 63 and above again will be a hit. Again, Marlins Stadium, a very pitcher-friendly ballpark. However, when it rains, it pours for the Nationals.
No outs, man on second.
So that's the second time that's happened on a 63 and above. So that's definitely not the Nationals' day. Stanton up now, 0 for 3. And he'll single. And Yelich. We gotta throw home. Gonna take a chance. Can't afford to get any further behind. And he's out at home, so Taylor guns him down at the plate.
1 out, man on first.
Stanton holds at first. All right, Justin Bauer up now. Maybe that'll spark our offense there in the 9th inning. We'll need 5 runs, but we'll see. Stranger things have happened. So 2 balls.
1 out, man on first.
Justin Bauer up now. Flies out to Harper. And second down.
2 outs,
Second
man on
down.
first.
Second out. Maybe I should start playing some football with these guys. Maybe we'll have better success. So the Nationals are in danger of losing their 4th straight.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
So, all right, we're going to head to the top of the 9th. Nationals are down to their last 3 outs. Daniel Murphy's up, 0 for 3. Barklow is back on the mound.
Ball 4.
And a good start. Murphy gets on base for the first time today.
No outs, man on first.
Jason Worth up now, walked twice and struck out. And he'll strike out again.
1 out, man on first.
So 1 down for Wilson Ramos. Reached on an error. He grounded to grounded to second. Short, grounded to short, and grounded to first. And he comes up a single this time, so he's got his first hit of the day. So 2 runners on with 1 down.
Men on first and second.
Danny Espinoza intentionally walked twice and struck out. Ballpark effect. 56 and above will be a hit. And nope, flies out to center for the second out.
2 outs, men on first and second.
So the Nationals are down to their last out. We're going to have Clint Robinson come in. .250 on the season. 3 hits and 12 at-bats. Has walked a couple times. See what he can do here. And he'll strike out to end the game.
Wins the game easily. Goodbye, everybody.
No, he doesn't have much to say, does he? I guess there isn't much to say. Jose Fernandez wins. It goes to 3-0. Tanner Roark loses. It goes to 1-1. MVP definitely Jose Fernandez. I have to agree with that one. Let's take a look at the box score. Nationals just managed 2 hits, so they're probably their worst offensive showing of the year. Get shut out 5-0. I think a shutout. Did they get shut out the last game? I'll take a look at I think they might have. I know they've gotten shut out recently. No, I think of another game I was playing. But only Ramos and Zimmerman got hits. Let's take a look at Roark. 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 5 runs. So yeah, he didn't have a good outing at all. Jose Fernandez, like I said, improves to 3-0. Only 1 hit allowed in 7 innings pitched. Probably could have gone all the way. 4 walks. 2 of them were intentional. 6 strikeouts. Yep, not much of an offensive showing today. And not much of a pitching showing either. So that's it. So the Nationals fall to 5-7. Take a look at the other scores here. Nothing really that close. Except for these are finals. Phillies beat the Mets 2-1. And St. Louis is about to lose to the... could lose. Still have... let's take a look at this.
Now let's join the action in St. Louis.
See if St. Louis can do anything and come back. So St. Louis isn't doing much better than we did. They've only got 2 hits, and they're losing 4-0 to the Cubs. Oh, they get on the board though, on a home run by Matt Carpenter. So they fared better than we did today. At least they got on the board. Triple for Hazelbaker. Looks like they get a little fight.
Man on third.
They're not going to go down quietly. At least they made an effort here. Look at this. Possible another hit here. Nope. So they're down to their last out. Oh, looks like they're going to get another run too. So they put a couple runs on the board at least. And Russell will make the last out. Oh, possible not. No, they keep it going. So the tying run at least will come up. That's all you can ask for. See what Piscotty can do. Unfortunately, he's not able to do it.
Chicago wins a nail biter. Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
But at least they had some life in them. Unlike us. So let's just take a look at our losses here. We are not doing great at all. Let's see. I can remember how to do this. Team summary. There we go. Oh, Matt Scherzer had oh, that's our best. That was on April 16th. Better times. So no, actually, that was we did not get shut out last game, but we did this game. Let's check and take a look and see how many times we've been shut out. Actually, it's the first time we've been shut out all year, so. But we're not hitting a good trend. We've lost 4 out of our last 6. So definitely not doing well. Not a good way to start off a series. Hopefully we can have better luck tomorrow. So now we're 5-7. We're 2.5 games behind the Marlins now. They increased their lead on us. So yeah, that's it. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric for Higher Ground Gaming. We'll see if we can end this streak of Steven Strasburg take the mound against Conley. So we'll see what he can do. Take care and God bless. We'll see you in the next Washington Nationals 2016 replay. Bye-bye and God bless.